Hi fam, Dark Lord here with another dimensional broadcast. Things are going quite well. After having survived a night of the woman, we had a Dark Lord show last night. Some of the humour, I think, was a bit extreme. Unfortunately, well, good news is that I did contact Jesus, and it looks like Jesus is coming back on board. So I'm going to try and organise some things with him, try and get the show back online. So we're going to try and do some broadcasts. On top of that, I just was looking at SpaceX. Had a little YouTube message come through, and all the things that Elon Musk is trying to do. You know, he's working really hard and continuously, and that's really valuable. And you know, the great news is that the stuff that we have, I think, can really help with the number X, space X. Sorry. And so that actually, obviously, when we develop this fourth dimensional mathematic that I've developed, then obviously that will help immensely with all of those problems that he has to solve, and then spend more time relaxing. You know, because actually at the end of the day, that's what you need. You know, you need a fourth dimensional mathematic, and I think it describes the sort of things that he's interested in quite well, and will provide the the maths is the backbone, as we know, of all the technology and science. So very excited that we're now approaching the Musk Foundation, trying to get my assistant on the go. And with that, I think, we can forge a strong backbone for, things to work in the future. And that's really exciting. I'm really, really excited about it. I've been excited all week since my team got back together. And now I feel like, with the applications going in for our new Musaverse program that will provide serious solutions for the technological financial system that's emerging, in order to make it secure and work efficiently for people, so that they can have literally millions of transactions a second, and the governments can benefit as well with tax on point. So looks like in my game, everyone's a winner, and that's what makes my game so good. So this is a message going out to the fam to say that things are moving forward on the etheric dimension. With the now the Tara and the Chinamista, and I'm going to do the Mantangi, because the tongue thing, so that was the Mantangi, is the person who cuts out the tongue of the liar. I still got my tongue after being bitten by the demon goddess, so at least I'm telling the truth. Hurt still, tongue hurts still. It was quite a big bite mark, but on the bright side, at least we are. You can tell that I'm being truthful. I'm not lying, And she checked me for injections, and I don't have injections. And she checked me for, I'm not a drug addict like everyone thinks. I just enjoy smoking marijuana, and the only time I really drink is in social occasions, and that's what we call drinking sensibly. And so that's, I think I keep things under control here quite well. Obviously, when dealing with a lot of these energies, a lot of them are in those worlds of drink and drugs and all of that stuff, and you have to be tolerant to those people. And so that's what makes a wise man. People who can, like Jesus, could talk with the tax man. So hopefully Jesus will come back on board fairly soon into the Dark Lord show, and on the other programs that we have running on the simultaneous channels. Look for more interesting updates coming your way fairly shortly. So we're just here in the Om Gravity. We're going to do Sunday service every Sunday. So if you are in the area, make sure you come down. And after that, if there's any questions or anything like that, remember you can always leave messages on our videos, and we'll get back to you. This is Dark Lord signing out once again for a fantastic Monday morning. We've just celebrated John Harris's death day, 7 days, when he accidentally died, committed suicide. In my house. There was only me and him there, and that was a rather unfortunate episode. But now that we last night unwrapped the little secret thing that I wrapped up 7 years ago, we've understood that it's the Krone coin from Norway. It had 3 lions on it with a cross on one side, and a hammer and a sickle, and I think that's quite significant for me, 7 years on. And also I found a little stone. So we're going to be doing some cool stuff with those implements and instruments, and we've decoded a lot more of the message. So we've got the 999 on Victoria now, and on top of that, all my cards are looking pretty good on the goddess front. I've got 3 definites, 1 more coming. Now, basically, once we get, I've got the 888 on the Budha as well. So I think things are definitely moving forward. For me, the 888 is a big one, because it forms an octahedral space. If you think about it, if you consider each one of those 8s to be a double sphere, which we call a p orbital. So we've been doing that function. We've been using the octahedral light for the John reincarnation spell, and calling on the Budha. So basically, it's fish fine. Basically, then everything happens in divine order. So this is Dark 55, and that's the 555. Yeah, good. And then so then everything happens, right? Exactly as we planned it